Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm President, and today we're back into the UnderMine. I am the guy that likes to blow himself up, apparently, and that's been a common theme in the most recent runs for no reason. What else are we going to do then? Ooh, discover an elder seed in every chest. That gives me mana. That could be very interesting. What else do you want to get, though? Let's get the shock bombs. Let's get those back into the whole playstyle and stuff, and maybe, we can have some fun with these. Plus, it gives you a starting bomb, so it's kind of nice. I do miss the shot from the original. Actually, that is something, because, I mean, I'm playing this at the moment, and all this is early access. I know a lot of people are enjoying this content. Would you prefer, or would you like me to go back and play some of the original UnderMine? I mean, do have some really old videos up on the channel. Probably a couple of years, maybe. Well, maybe last year I did it. But yeah, they are up on the channel, so if you would like me to kind of like go back and play the original, I am more than happy to. I absolutely loved it. I kind of just got busy with this stuff, so yeah. My priorities kind of went elsewhere at the time, which was a bit disappointing, but you know. It's what happens sometimes, right? Now, what build are we going to go today? We got bombs again. But what do I want? Well, depending on what items I get. Ooh, I can give myself bombs with Demolition's Cookbook, and we see the remote detonator again. That might be an interesting idea. Keep collecting bombs all the way through. That seems kind of cool, but I'm kind of like, eh. And then we have this, which gives an hard point, which sometimes if I do drop armor on that. See, I would... My issue is those rooms are kind of interesting, and they're really good, but they don't really kind of set a run up, so I'm like, what do I really want to do? Right? Like, neither one gives me a decent build idea in mind. So I'm kind of like, so I just leave it then? No, we'll see what we get first. Some decks, that's kind of nice. So we'll see what we can do. That's... I was hoping I could get both of them, I guess not. Open this up, we do get the key there. From there, now do we try to trade up another bomb for a key? I can do a bomb for a bomb and then go the bomb for a key, can't I? So... Seems pointless, but sometimes these rocks do contain items, so it is best to do that. Min-max a little bit, you know. We just do not have enough money for the next floor, so let's focus on that first, I guess. Pick up all the gold. Now I wonder, have they fixed that interesting glitch that I found with the temporary fire crystals and stuff? Like, is that still a thing? Ooh, double my money again. We have 400, so it is well worth us going to get the book, I think. Another double, that's even better. More food. We'll trade a key for a blessing. Might as well. Do we get some unique stuff here? Ooh, caliber, but fork. Let's take fork again, why not? It's been a common theme in the most recent runs that I just will take fork no matter what the opportunity that arises. I think it's just really good in the sense of like it's set up. It can really help you get builds that you want. Well, I can roll once, that's fine. Reach is interesting, but if we've got fork, I'd rather get this, because like multiple hits and stuff with that could just like throw loads of things out. And then we'll get the cookbook, because more bombs are still pretty good, right? Irrelevant, I can't use the other bit. Right. Well, that does ingenuity increase for each active bomb in the room. Okay, no, we don't care about that then. Although there is some interesting mechanics with that also. And then we're going to the next floor. But we will try and get as many bombs as we can and scale those up so we can actually do cool things with them. It is one of the builds that I goes just like, I wish I kind of didn't do what I did in the end, but I am a massive idiot and I do not mind that. I do stupid things all the time. Plus, I also like have like really weird luck as well sometimes. You know, I don't have like good luck or bad luck. It's just weird luck. Like the stuff that you think shouldn't work just ends up working for no reason, or the stuff that you think, hang on a minute, how'd you even do that? Transmute things into liquid and attract smelt objects towards me. I guess I don't care about any of those, so I guess we save my gold for rerolls. Did I see a key in there is the other question. We did. I can't pick it up yet. Now I can. Give me a bomb. Go down here. Now I could get some more stuff. Ooh, straight down here. Another bomb. Gold. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in coming up with all the weird, wacky stuff, and like I will sit there and do stupid things for the memes, as the kids used to say. I will admit, it's one of the weirder things realizing that kind of like as I've gotten older that I have not kept up with any. Actually, before we do that, for reducing my charisma, go buy the other key first. Just because I'll be punished, then I can't buy any other stuff, right? At least don't make the key cost more. And do we take intelligence? I think we do. I mean, I could get this, which gives me more bombs, but increase my intelligence now as we got something to scale off that. Well, technically, so the bombs, but... But yeah, like... I always find it hilarious when it's like, my niece or something will come up with a phrase, like, at family gatherings, stuff like, hang on a minute, what? And I'm like, am I just out of touch now? Am I not cool? And they go, no, you're not cool anymore. It's, oh, thank God, because I didn't think I was cool when I was younger. You know, the usual uncle-ness that always comes out. It's like, I've never been cool normally. I mean, I was at one point. How does that work? But yeah, it's just kind of funny with, like how so many things have changed. Right? Oh, nice. We need luck as well, actually. That's the other thing we've got to do. It's nice to have this thing, but luck is the other thing we need as well. Ooh. Sends your bomb blasts in ordinal directions. We'll just go for the branch. I think the branch is still good enough. It does a bit of everything. We haven't kind of solidified our build just yet, and I don't think going all into bombs is a good idea for now. But I still will min-max a little bit, you know. But yeah, I am, I've been enjoying, playing this, and by the looks of it, so many of you people have a lot of increased viewership over the channel and stuff, so that's kind of nice. More on the sense of worry, I've been like, am I playing well now? I think that's always a thing whenever I play games, right? Is I tend to just play them in a way that I feel like is just entertaining and do really cool stuff. More than I will worry about maybe like winning a run or stuff like that. I prefer having more fun with the idea of what you're doing rather than actually, you know, playing it properly. Which kind of just shows up in a lot of the stuff I end up doing anyway. It's like, you know, I just rather have fun. I can take that for charisma, that's pretty good. Explode that. We can get this as well for the bombs. We can always trade those in as well. Get more fork if we need to. Which I might even do, to be honest. It's just funny that I got that build again. But will we get the bounce, though, is the question, or the ricochet? That's where it's all at, right? That does increase your DPS. Thank you for letting me know. I got to attempt to try it out. Man, that is ridiculously fast then. Maybe I should just go into like strength then and like get the thing that blocks damage. That'd be good as well. I mean, we've had the classical stat stick runs in the past, and we just focused on those before. Ooh, another potion. Orders ether. And we'll keep the charisma because that's still pretty useful. I think this is something I won't use, and we'll put it into fork because that's a harder one to get. Now we have 3. And with that, we'll go over and we'll face off against the golem. Probably should do a like coin flip thing for this if we're doing this, you know? Is it the slime? Is it the golem? Is it the slime? Is it the golem? I always face the golem. You know? Just me and the golem, we have history. We faced each other a lot, many times in the past. Aha. There we go, we have one of probably the best things I can get for bounce. Guiding Wind. Shame we gave up the ring for it, but I'm like, eh. Oop. I forget I can just teleport past that, but I'm like, but I want to go back to the room. See how cool the bounce is now, and it finally works. Admittedly, though, we are in that point where it's although we can do really cool stuff with the bouncing stuff for like AoE things, we still need to work on just normal rooms and stuff, right? So that's sort of like our next thing to worry about. But I think we'll do alright. Oh, come on, really? I'd like to point out he spawned in and he didn't have a head. But his image showed him with a head. Maybe there should be a sprite for these ones that don't have heads. Yep, let's go shop. Ooh, lava walkers. That seems pretty good. All food is golden. That would be kind of dangerous. I would like those lava walkers, though. I really would. Actually, didn't we sell some cool stuff as well in the past? have we sold stuff? No idea. That's the other thing as well. It's like, is it worth you kind of like investing into that shop anymore? Like once you sold the items in there, it's more like a holding place. Like either really, really good items you want to see in the next run, or like a run later when you think like it could really work for you, or it's a place for you to kind of just offload all the rubbish that you don't ever want to see because it's terrible. The bomb. But like, what do you guys do with that shop? Is it something that you kind of think, actually, yeah, no, we do it this way, or is it more just that you just kind of ignore and pretend doesn't exist? I don't have a shop. Is there a key in there? No. Okay. With that being the case, and I have lots of health. I kind of wanted to get a key out of that, but my big brain play was not rewarded. I feel left out. I feel left out. What do you have here then? Increased intelligence, increased dexterity, drop 3 stakes. The 3 stakes could be interesting. Actually. Ooh. I was like, that guy's literally running at me. Okay. Let's go get the lava walkers, I think. That'll go with a good strength build. Could go with that, let's get more food. Like, get more gold, but I like my lava walkers. They will deal some good damage and prevent random stuff from fire from happening. Plus, if I'm getting more and more intelligence and stuff, that's going to be absolutely fine, right? Intelligence, luck, dex, those are the stats we care about now. MB fork. Ooh, what is this? No idea if I was meant to do that, but that was a heart on the ground. An upside down one as well. Let's go down then. I will admit. Oh, that's what the heart does. You get the charm when you break it. Interesting. I charmed quite a lot there. I do need to go to the shop first so I can get a key, so key me? Yay! I hate the fact that key has landed there, but I have to take damage for it. Okay. Dude. Gives me a make chest as well, that's terrible. Okay, I got 1 key, so we're going to the shop with that. Oop. Let's crash my game, shall we? Key me, boys. He did not give me that. Oh, I got a healer now. That is technically worth picking up. So if I can use another key, then we can get a key back for it. So, and I cannot get over there. Is there any sort of secret on this room? I don't see it. There seems something special about that chest, and I do not know what. The cool thing about it is we also technically have technically have flames. Weird that those don't attack the pilferers, even though they're now technically enemies that deal damage, right? Or is that just me? But my flames do. We'll go and take the food for there, because it'll give me healing. And I think I have enough, right? Yeah. Pick it up. I mean, like, because the thing is, like, I may not even get a key, so I might at least get an item from this floor. And the key doubler is a pretty good one to get. I was looking for, like, something that could drop a key here. Well, looks like we don't have it, so that is this floor done with. Unless we get one over here. I mean, I could start looking for, I hate you game. Go in here, instantly get a key. Like, oh, okay. I get to go back now. Thank you, the person told me what to teleport. Increased luck, I think, is worth it here. Like, I could get loads of charisma and stuff in the shop, be almost free and things, but I'm like, getting this is just better for, like, the whole build. So we'll do that. And between that will also mean, like, I'll get more keys from Key Doubler and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Now, this particular room may crash my game. Because remember, all my followers have maps as well. That's one set down. Ooh. See, that was the true madness I wanted in the other run we did for this. You know? My followers not regen stuff is like regen mana and things. It's a bit disappointing. They can't heal themselves, but hey, they're still alive. Guess we can get rid of the charisma now, to be honest. Do we go for more fork, though? I mean, we'll keep the strength anyway, because it's still good. I think we put it into fork still. We're at 3, so we're doing the same thing again. The fact this game lets me do this is just kind of hilarious. Ooh, okay. Okay, no, that's it now. I have to do this to every single... Aren't you the golden mine? I have to do this now to every single thing that I ever come into now, just when I come into this room. Because it gave me a key once, that's it now. Bad behavior has been rewarded, therefore will be repeated consistently. But yeah, this is probably the... I did not get a key again. This is probably like the last video I'm doing before I'm like away for a weekend, so whenever this gets uploaded it'll be kind of interesting. Additional altar room and the prayer beads. Interesting. Get the keys, but I do actually need the keys, so yeah, we'll get the keys. It seems bad that I have to buy the keys, but I'm like, I'd rather buy the keys than not buy the keys, and then feel like I need to buy the keys, right? It's all about the keys. Oh, I need to damage myself some more times to get something. Well, let's do that. Ooh, another key. Now I feel like I should not have bought the keys. But... how dare you make me pay, woman? Pay good money and health to spawn a mimic. Ooh. Obsidian dagger. New relic discovered. Well, we'll worry about that when we get the chance to actually create that. That sounds like a really good black rabbit item, so... I do literally obliterate rooms, though. It is kind of nice. I thought I saw Dex there as well. Was that just me? That was like 2 strength that I got off that. Hmm. Well, well, well. Yeah, I do kind of obliterate rooms. We have enough keys, so this is actually worth going into. Now, I have technically enough money to go and get the... is it the prayer stuff? No, I don't. Okay. So we'll not do that immediately then. Because, you know, free healing and that. Get myself another free bomb. We've got 1900 to get that. Go to item room first. Have still not got a key for my key doubler. They have got the key doubler, right? Yeah. That's not gone off at all. Knives would seem interesting, or dexterity, reach, and alacrity. That seems really weird, right? Like, the stats on that don't actually work together in the way you expect them to. And this is kind of just fire as daggers. I'm going to transmute these. What else can we get? And don't care about any of those. Do it again. Ooh. Duplicating potions. Let's take that. With the luck and stuff, like, we might get some decent potions we want to duplicate anyway. And if we get, like, the thing that gives me... yeah, like coffee, for instance. I can't buy that anyway, but... yeah, it could be worth it then. Does mean that we didn't actually pick up a thing to give me more health back, but that is fine. Reach is irrelevant. Toughness, wisdom, that. I just want to use penance here. Did they just get burnt from my own thing? That's a loading bug, isn't it? Because I think they get spawned as enemies, then charmed. Because they have that split-second delay, they got damaged from my fire because they were treated as enemies rather than friendlies. It's one thing I love about just games in general and how everything is made up and created is sort of the logic function behind it all, because... finally, an extra free key. Because it is really interesting, right? Increase the Pathfinder reveals the map. Alter, key. And then the tonic. Because it is kind of interesting on like how the logic functions work for those sort of things. We doubled that again. Man, we're getting lucky. What have we got here then? Multiplies your strength and increases your size when you eat food. Food is more effective. Is this a permanent multiplication though? Just fell off. The fact those pilfers can deal damage to me is a nightmare. Let's test it out, shall we? So it multiplies my strength, but when I eat food, it makes food more effective. I ate food, but I don't see any stat bonuses. Okay. So, what's my strength at the moment? My strength here is 36. I eat food. It's still 36. Does that not work? Does it have to be cooked? Cooked food is more effective when you're sized when you eat food. That does not do the thing I thought it would. So we'll do this and then go... Oh, I want to hit that over there. The next food that I have. Testing these things are important. I cleared the room, right? No idea if I cleared the room or not. Another bomb. Ooh. Let's go to this room here. You know what, let's go over here and then we'll cook this food up there and buy it. So that cooks the food. I'm at 37 strength. 38 strength. So it is adding more. And cooked food is more effective, so... Yeah. I'm slowly getting more strength now. It's not giving me the stat increase that I would expect on the left-hand side, so I don't really know if I am actually, essentially eating more food. Let's go over here. Increased caliber, recklessness, mana recovery, more intelligence. Oh, when I drink a potion, it poisons me. You know what? I'm better for these pilferers. And the same thing happened there. Yeah, they got poisoned. Or burnt. Because they were on the fire when I spawned back in. That's weird. That is very weird. We've got here small health, damage over time. Take the small health potion. We use it. Man, these floors are not amazing. There's got to be something with bombs then, isn't there? No. I feel cheated by that. You dragged me all the way up there to not reward me for anything. But yes, I think getting rid of the pilferer thing, it was the right call there. It was the right call. So I've taken enough damage from them already. Like, I've probably even like taken like 100 damage or more because of what they've done and how they function. You know? Do it in this room. Yeah, I don't know why I did it 3 times. You only need to really do it once to understand if there's something in the room, right? With bombs. Man, really? Nothing. Just get bombed from mana then. Oh, well. Oh, well, indeed. Oh, yes. Bouldergag. Bouldergag? Boulderdag? Boulderdag? Biggled Dad. Boulderdash. Oh, he took the arm cannon from me last run. This is terrible. I know how dangerous that is. Don't know if I was meant to be that effective in this run, but I was. Is he actually hurting himself? Because of that item. That'd be hilarious. I would like that item, but I'm not going to see it this run. It's terrible. You took away the one thing that was going to bring me joy. Causing explosions. Well, to be honest, I have a history with not being good with explosives. Now, we could create more fork, but I don't think there's any point in that, so we'll just move along. I forgot these guys can actually give you stuff as well. Ooh. They light up. A bomb, thank you. Let's go down. So I can relight the braziers in this to deal damage when I need to. In the mini phase. Against the darkness boss. So we don't need to kind of worry about that. We do have ways to deal damage. I just think with the bounce it'll be kind of useless for our build type thing, right? Some more intelligence would be kind of nice though, I will admit that, right? I'm at 39 strength. It's a lot of skulls. My real question is like, how do I even do damage to myself in this particular room without dying? Right? No one say it. No one say it. Ooh, increase my intelligence by 50%. That's actually pretty good. What's the frost armor then? Just double check what that is. Just a nice blast. Automatically activates when you take an armor point. Oh, cool. So there's more armor point stuff as well we could probably force into. But we'll take this ring, the Power Watcher. I'll let that. I will say, I think some of these items just end up being unlocked as you play through the game, which is, you know, like once you reach certain points and certain bosses. Now, I don't know if that's fair, shall we say, in the sense of like normally you could like you only unlock them when you created the items, not any other way. So it's kind of like I'm getting other items that I can use in the runs without actually having to kind of work for it. I know there's like a set pool that you already have, right? Now you have to make that cooked. So it's the food is more effective. And then A-tip, which is 40 strength. Oh, more strength. 44 now. Is it a multi... So this says multiplies your strength and increases your size when you eat food. I don't really feel any bigger. That could just be me, right? Could use that to get bombs. I will say, if you have like two enemies, like one of them is dying. Ooh, more Dex, delightful. Get as much gold as we can. And then we'll move on. The increase in luck is also pretty good, right? Ooh, we have a bomb. Thank you. To the shop. What do we have now? Ooh. Well, this is kind of really cool for a run that we're doing, right? This is just really good at just saving my ass. So I probably should take that. There is a reason to take this, and I kind of wish I had that with the arm cannon. Because that would have been so good as a run. You get that, an arm cannon, and suddenly just every time you destroy something, you just get more ingenuity, which is just going to keep increasing. Molecularly reach, don't care about. Wisdom, toughness. I guess we'll take the intelligence again. Just try and increase that damage that the axes do and stuff. Like, I could increase my general dex and do the same thing. But I'm like, I might as well try to keep them both at pace, because they deal mixed damage in a way. That does that. You could. Thank you. 44. 45. Oh. Do that. There we go. I am learning. I am learning. I think we're good, so yeah. Let's head down to the next floor. I do love the file trail that follows me, you know. And let's go. So food is more effective, we can cook the food, and we can also increase our strength, which we're not really using, but I'm not going to say no to free stats. And if we need to, we can go into a strength build. Just lost all that gold. I don't think we can actually kill that thing. Speak my language and receive my gift, Tuss. Is there something I gotta do here? No idea. I will say, I am one of those people that never look stuff like that up unless, like, it's, like, last. Kind of like, it's really frustrating me, right? And cook food. 46 strength. So we're getting at least one every time we eat food now. At least one every time we get cooked food. It's not a multiplier. I think that's the thing that, it can we just do with translation issues and stuff, but like how it comes across, maybe, I don't know. But it's definitely something where I'm kind of like, don't want to curse that. You know, if English isn't the, if you've got multiple languages you want to try to translate games into and stuff, it becomes one of those things where it's like certain words and stuff kind of get lost in the meaning of it, right? So this is like a small increase rather than a multiplier. If I just hurt myself... Thank you, Trap Chest. You are just what I wanted. What hit me there? I do a fair amount of damage. Just with fork and stuff, like I really benefit from throwing my axe rather than than swinging it as such. Dwarves would be disappointed in me. An axe is not a ranged weapon. You see what I mean by, like, if I get set up to actually hit everything with, like, multiple things in a room, like, it's just over. We can prevent that. Yeah, so bomb blast immunity would be nice. Learned my lesson. Would have saved myself. Oh god, I'm never gonna live that down. And now it's on YouTube, so everyone else will know it as well. But this guy doesn't know how bombs work. Ooh. So this is something where I think this could be pretty good for this particular run. Right? Pick it up. Ooh, bomb. The main reason I say that is because of the fact that 60, nice. Oh yeah, we got this to go to, see what we get from here. Imagine this gives me bounce or something, it'd be hilarious. Caliber, luck. Let's get some luck actually. I already had a trap chest, like more of them isn't be a bother to me anyway. But having some luck increases could work out very well. I probably don't need the strength increases then, because I scale it with food, but put that there. Open you up. Ah, you were not trapped. Well, all the secret rooms are done. To the boss. This should be an okay boss fight. At least in theory, right? Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I keep creating bombs. Ooh. Unfortunately, we have lost my followers that were with me. They were good followers. You know, right through the good times, the hard times. I hope I didn't take damage from that. Set that on fire. Set that one on fire. I love the fluid mechanics this guy's got with his like gaseous form, right? More stats. That continues even after he dies. Oh. That's dangerous. Glad I know about that. Okay. And no, I kind of like the bonuses I've got already. I'll still keep the strength because this is probably gonna be one of the weird fights. It's just the rushdown, right? That I'm not really a fan of on this particular fight. Because you end up like having to run away anyway, and if it can run faster than you, it's kind of like, well, what do you do to stay out of its way? And there's no like, it's not like it's charging at you so you can avoid it. You just have to, it just tracks you consistently. No, we won't use that room just yet. Let's go to all the other rooms first. And we'll wipe them out, as they say. And I'll take damage and stat loss, it's fine. Double block. Ooh. I can't wait until this game gets like more updates and stuff. Like, it's gonna be so good. Like, it's just the enjoyment of it and stuff, and like the random BS stuff you can come up with, right? Ooh, stuff survived that. Not for long. Yeah, I probably could just increase my dex, to be honest, and I probably would solve my problems. Yeah, that's not worth taking, like, however much damage I would take from that. Cool. Clean fight. Well done, guys. Worked really hard on that one. You know, I was sweating a little bit. I lost my stats. I feel dirty when that happens. What you got for me? Well, remove a curse, might as well, because that's just somewhat useful. More options. Like, I don't really need much more than what I already have, right? Man, we double more keys. Ooh, lightning. Yes, I will take it. With my build the way it is, like, it just completely is worth taking that rather than rolling it. It's probably the better one, the lightning one, is out of the rest, right? I probably should go and get the food, though. Yeah, but the other thing is, like, I don't want to get rid of the mines, because they're actually, like, doing a good job, as such. Drops a chosen blessing. Luck. Intelligence. Intelligence. Just increasing that. Cook the food, eat the food. Cooked food is... Oh no, it's just for the stat upgrade. Okay, I see now. I see. What are we at now? 60 strength. My dexterity isn't the greatest thing, and I'm still using my dex as part of the whole build because the effects that trigger off it. Okay. I know I can actually, like, not walk and just teleport. I'm like, eh. I'll level those up. So what we got? 55, 57 now, 58. So we are getting more. Or unless just like better food is worth more in regards to what you're doing. Yeah, that. I was thinking like, where am I to go? And then we'll see what we get from this. More luck, more strength. Let's get some reduced max health. Well, I'll just do this because it's the same thing, right? It's an extra blessing. I get a curse, but you know, it's irrelevant. It is irrelevant. I increase my health. I decrease my health. Thus, I have a net neutral gain. Stop putting those bombs where I fall. Did you heal something that had already died? Man, that just reminds me of playing healer in every MMO I've ever played. I was never amazing or anything else, but yeah, it's just the amount of times, just like, you know, you get your spreadsheet out, you think, okay, I know the optimum time to heal my tanks and stuff and everything else. And oh yeah, for DPS, it's not my job to heal you. Increase my strength. We don't care about strength. What are we doing? Ooh, cannonball. I could take that for the memes again. Don't care about that. No, just give me shockwave then. Blasting caps. The bomb. But yeah, I do think it's it was always hilarious to argue with any DPS person. Let's give me it for free. I'd had to not do that. You know, because they were always like so obsessed with like main character syndrome. Not all of them, but a good amount of them were. Oh. That's what happens. Maybe we should try a reach build at some point. Maybe I'll try that. See if I can, like, get my pickaxe to hit everyone on the screen simultaneously. My melee or something. That'd be pretty cool. That would probably put a big smile on my face. If I could do something like that, right? We'll take that. Oh yeah, I forget you're going to be all trapped, aren't you? That was also kind of cool because the bomb pilferer appeared. Yeah, we're just going to leave that. I don't fancy having a curse on me that could ruin my run now. It's not worth it, especially near an end of a run. Ooh, blood bombs. Nice to see you guys again. I cannot buy that for the moment, but we may do it later. The healing is all I care about. Huh. We also haven't found the item room or prayer room, I think. I guess, no. We found the item room. Did we? What did I get from it? Consumes mana when you defeat enemies. Well, that won't matter anyway. We can actually just get the maximum out. So we'll go with Dex here, I think. Just because, like, that's more DPS for me. And I have enough to get something from the shop, so we'll do that. Small amount of life, might as well. And then, yeah, guess we'll go down. We'll face against the boss with this build, see how this goes. Yeah, it's just like, look at that, like... Man, I need like a quick attack or something as well to go with this. I got hit there. That's a shame. That's a shame. And it's nice to know that how that meal, that skull thing works now, then, I guess. So, I assume you get like you start 100% and then you get like more percentages as you eat food. And yeah, it kind of increases from there. So that's kind of an interesting thing. And, you know, gotta test it, you know, otherwise, like, how am I gonna get like a really good run later? But yeah, that is that one over. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and if you do want to see me do some of the original UnderMine, do let me know as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.